Today you're going to have flexibility with T. We're going to start off with a roll down. Place our hands on the mat. Make sure that we're straightening through those knees. And then we're going to slowly roll up to the top. We'll do that again and roll down. Slow and controlled. Placing our hands on the mat and straightening through the back of our knees. If you can't go all the way down, that's totally okay. Roll all the way back up. One more time and slowly roll down. Hands on the mat, straighten through the back of those knees. As I said before, if you can't, just go as far as you can. Just to feel that deep stretch and roll up. Now we'll do some head rolls. Start head rolls to the right. Just letting all of the tension go on our neck and just letting it relax. And then head roll to the left. Making sure you go all the way back so you can feel that deep stretch. And over to the right one more time. And the left side. Just get the neck loose and warm. Then we go half circle to the right. And then half circle to the left. Half circle to the right. Nice, slow, and controlled. And then half circle to the left. Now we're going to roll back down. Nice and easy. Be gentle to your body. Place our hands down. And we're going to bend in the right leg. And then switch it over to our left. Making sure we feel that stretch nice and deep. Switch over to our right. Bend the right knee. And switch over to our left knee. Remember to be nice and gentle on your body. Just trying to get the body nice and loose with a nice deep stretch. Alright, you're going to take your hands. You're going to place the palm of your hands underneath your feet. And it's gorilla, so that therefore we can also stretch out our wrist. And also use your toes and you can give your palms a nice massage. But also you can feel the stretch through the backs of your legs as well. So just nice and gentle, gorilla. Okay, unloose the hands. Stay there and just feel that nice and gentle stretch for a little while longer. And then slowly roll up. Roll back down, nice, slow, and controlled. You're going to lean over to the right, hugging your ankle and your leg, trying to get your face onto your leg. Over to the left side. Same thing. Remember to be nice and gentle to the body. Center. And slowly come up. Yes, make sure that we slowly come up. And we're gonna go roll back down, nice and gentle. We're gonna go over to our right side again, making sure that we feel that stretch in the backs of our legs. Over to our left side. In the center. You try and deepen that stretch. And slowly come up. We're then gonna roll down, step our right foot forward, and we'll be in triangle pose. Trying to get our face onto our right leg. From there, you're gonna take the back leg, the left leg, and bend it at the knee to deepen that stretch a little bit further. And straighten the leg back. I'm gonna flex the front foot for a different stretch, and then also bend that back knee to deepen that stretch. Remember to be nice and gentle to the body. And slowly come up, place the foot down, and step back, and let's do other side. So left foot in front this time in triangle pose. Bend the right leg to deepen that stretch. And straighten the leg back. Flex the left foot, and then bend the right leg to deepen the stretch even further. Straighten the leg, place the foot down, and step your foot back. Slowly roll up. Slowly roll back down. What you want to do. Gonna set up for runner's lunge. Alright, so we're in lunge, runner's lunge. Make sure that your knee and your toes and your ankle and everything is all in the line, and your hands are on either side of your foot. Place the knee down. Or if you like, you can keep the knee up in runner's lunge. And replace the knee down and just deepen the stretch a little further. Then we're going to move back to half split. Alright. So move back on the left leg and fold over on your right leg. As far as you can go. Back to runner's lunge. In plank position, and then switch to the other leg. Left leg is in now runner's lunge. Remembering to have our knee and our toes and our ankle and everything all in alignment with each other. So therefore, to keep those hips square and handle each side of the foot, place the knee down to deepen that runner's lunge. And back to half split. Now you're going to be sitting on your right foot with your left leg right out in front of you. Folding over, trying to go as deep as you can, but remember to be gentle with the body. Now we're going to move back to runner's lunge. Take the left foot back to plank, both knees down, swipe them under yourselves, and we're into butterfly. Now we're going to open up the hips a little bit before we go into our major deep stretches on the floor sitting. So just fold over in your butterfly to get that nice deep stretch. Remember to stay gentle with your body, slow and control. Stretching isn't jerky. It's all about just moving and make sure that you're breathing. Right? Take our left hand and push down the left side of our knee for a deeper stretch. And then placing our right hand behind us. We're going to swap sides. So now we're going to be pushing our right knee down with our left hand in the back for support. Gonna sit up tall. Gonna do a little contraction. Over, flat back, and up. Just gonna contract. And over to deepen it. Flat back, and up. And contract. Deepen, flat back, and up. And contraction. Deepen, flat back, and up. With the up, then you go flat back. Deepen, contraction, and up. 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 Now take the legs out in front of you, shake them out a little bit, just from that nice deepen, hands up, and try to fold yourself in half. The thing that you want to try and do is to elongate through your back and not be hunched over in your back. Trying to make the back as flat as possible. We're trying to get your face in between your legs. Do not force it. Whatever the body is for today, that's what the body is for today. Tomorrow may be a different day, but today we are where we are. Okay. Come up. Now we're going to take our left leg, bring it in, and then we're going to go down on the right leg. And this stretch is to help us prepare for our splits and opening up our hips. All right, we're going to come up, and then we're going to swap sides. So this time, take your right leg and fold it in. Left leg straighten it out, and nicely fold it over. Okie dokie, and we're back up. Now we're going to take our left leg. We're going to put it right behind us and make sure there's a 90-degree angle, and then go over and stretch on our right leg. Making sure that we're keeping that left leg nice and sturdy so we can really open up that hip. Okay, bring the left leg back, and now we're going to swap sides. Now we're going to have the right leg at a right angle, the left leg in front of us, and fold over. Making sure that right leg is nice and in that right angle so it can really open up that hip. We come up. Going to bring the right leg back in front of us. And now we're going to prepare for our split. All right. So you take your left leg, fold it around, and then straighten it. If you want to stand up and then go into the split, you can do that as well. But as I said, this will help with maximizing your flexibility. All right, and if you're flexible, you can pick up your back leg for a deeper stretch. Remembering to always keep that right leg nice and straight that's in front of you. And the way you got in is where you come out. Fold the left leg back in. And now we're going to fold the right leg. And go into our split. Nice, and fold yourself over. Remember to stay gentle with your splits. If you want to go deep in and go over and lay the split sideways, you can do that as well. Just remember that the stretching and flexibility is all about being nice and gentle, like a massage. Nothing jerky, nothing quick and fast. Be gentle with the body. For a deeper stretch, you can take your back foot and pull it up. All right, swing the legs around. Now, I'm gonna do a center split. I'll show you the back side of it first, and then I'll show you the front side. So you just want to go down and deepen as far as you can go, and just lay in between. If you need to close your legs a little, that's perfectly fine. Where we at for today is where we at for today. So we want to make sure that we are staying nice and gentle with our bodies, showing them that we love our bodies for everything that it does for us. All right, we want to go through and opening up the hips. And then if with our intermediate advanced flexibility, if you want to come back by opening up the hips and then slide yourself back, and then we're up. All right, now I'm going to demonstrate it from the front view. So take our legs into our second position or straddle split, and you want to go as deep as you can. As I said before, if you need to close the legs a little, you can do that as well. Just making sure that we are stretched. Open up our hips and we go to the back. And then we come back, opening up our hips again, flipping it up, making sure that we're staying gentle, everything slow and nice with our bodies. Okay, we're going to take our hands, go on our back, bring our knees into our bodies and hug them. Give them a nice deep hug. Gonna straighten out the left leg and hold in the right leg. If you want to, you can flex the foot, move it around in a circle just to get the ankle going, and then take the right leg across the body. And then back. Then you're going to extend the leg by grabbing towards the heel and bringing the leg back as far as it'll go. Be nice and gentle. Don't force it. Just let your body decide where it wants to go. And that's your stretch. All right, after that, take it over to the side for a deeper stretch. Hold it there. And let it go. Slow and controlled. And let the foot come down and around. Bring the left knee in. Give it a hug. And take the left knee over. And bring it back, give it a deeper hug. Move it around in a circle, flex and point. Alright, take your hand, your right hand, and by the knee and straighten the leg. Be nice and gentle with this side as well. You may notice one side is more flexible than the other side. That's totally okay. Take it over to the side for the deeper stretch. You might have noticed that in your splits as well, that one side is more flexible than the other. And bring the leg down. Both legs in. Hug the knees real tight. Take the legs up. I'll give you two versions on how to go into a straddle laying on your back. You can go straight legs and open. And then bring the legs back up. Or you can start in what they call yoga happy baby, which is one of my favorite yoga stretches. So just bend the knees. You take your two fingers and grab at your big toe, and then you're gonna straighten the right leg, then straighten the left leg. And deepen that stretch, and slowly bring the legs up. Bring the legs in, give them a big hug. Deepen, 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 big, 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 big hug. Relax the legs, just let them mold into you. And then relax.